last class we talked about your neighborhood in Dublin. You told me there are many things you can do, right? Many facilities. What about in your city? How is the neighborhood? Do you like your neighborhood?
Ah, vou falar de Belo Horizonte.
Yes, no problem.
I like my neighborhood where I have my apartment.
Mm-hmm.
But não é que hoje em dia,
Nowadays.
nowadays I live with my sister.
Mm-hmm.
I like her neighborhood, but for me it's so far.
So far.
Correct? So far, yes.
Mm-hmm.
But the neighborhood is beautiful. There are many. Como que eu posso falar? Eu queria falar, tipo assim, uma avenida movimentada, bonita.
Okay, you can say. I forgot. Hold on. Uma avenida movimentada e bonita.
With many bars, pubs.
Oh, okay. You can say like a beautiful avenue with many bars, many things to do, you know?
Yes.
Like many people around.
Yes, that is I don't know, uma pista de corrida.
Okay, a racing lane.
Race lane.
Yes, race. I think that's it. Race lane. Hold on. I'm gonna search that. Race lane.
Race lane.
This?
No, it's not like this, but that is the street. Ai, não sei falar isso em inglês, não. Tem a rua e, tipo assim, tem uma pista pra bike e pra quem gosta de caminhar junto com
Oh, okay. So it's bicycle lane.
Lane.
Bicycle
Yes.
lane. This?
Together the bicycle lane, there is a pista pra gente andar, correr, não sei como fala.
Okay, it's like let me think. Walking lane?
Maybe, yes.
Maybe walking lane. This?
Yes, this.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. So it's in Belo Horizonte, right?
Yes, in Belo Horizonte. The neighborhood is close to the Mineirão. Do you know Mineirão?
Ah, yes, the stadium. Yes. Yeah. Have you been to Mineirão?
Yes. Not for watching match because I don't like it.
You're so boring.
But I hate when there is a concert. Is correct?
Yeah, when there is a concert.
Many noise.
Okay, much noise. Yes.
So much noise.
Okay. Yeah, I understand. So because it's very near, it's very close to the stadium, right?
Very close. But the neighborhood is beautiful.
Yes. What's the name of the neighborhood?
Yeah, there is a lake, Pampulha.
Pampulha. Okay, I'm not familiar with that.
No. A lake is beautiful.
Can you swim in the lake?
No, because there are pollution.
Okay, it is polluted.
Yeah, the water is dirty.
Okay, dirty. Say dirty.
Dirty.
Yes. Okay, I understand. All right, but better than Rio de Janeiro.
I don't know.
No? When are you coming to Rio?
When?
Yes.
Você tá perguntando quando que eu vou ou quando eu fui para Rio?
Quando você vem pro Rio? No, you came to Rio recently, right?
No, I wanted it, but it's not possible because
yes, you talking about your daughter, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you still have plans to come to Rio?
No, unfortunately.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yes.
So, one more time. Unfortunately. Yeah, unfortunately. Yes. All right.
But I would like.
Yes, but you don't have any plans to come?
No.
So make a plan.
Make a plan, but I don't have money.
But you
I
you you you're gonna have soon, you know? You're gonna find a new job
ah,
soon and you're gonna come. Yeah.
yeah, maybe.
I have plans now to go to Búzios and Arraial do Cabo, do you know?
Búzios, yes, but Arraial do Cabo, I never been there.
Yes. I've never been
I
there.
never been there.
Actually, neither have I. You know, I live in Rio. Like I've lived in Rio for my whole life, ever since I was born. And I have never been to Búzios and Arraial do Cabo. I'm telling you,
No,
no, I'm telling you, I'm too lazy to get out of my comfort zone in
no,
my
it's
house.
impossible. I don't believe.
Yeah, yeah. Like the only place
My
I've been
God.
to is like Angra dos Reis, those places, you know?
Uh,
But actually, I promise. I made a promise to myself. Like I'm gonna start going out more. I'm gonna enjoy life more.
see.
I'm gonna stop being an alcoholic. Alcoholic, no, workaholic. I'm not. I don't drink. Workaholic. I'm addicted to work,
Uh-huh.
and
Oh my God, you no, you have many beats close you.
yeah. So there are
Oh
many
no,
beaches close to you.
many
Yep.
beats close to you.
Yes,
Oh
I
my God.
know. But actually, I'm gonna tell you this. I'm not a big fan of beaches. You know?
Ah, yes, but um, for example, Búzios is beautiful.
Yeah, it's beautiful. But I'll tell you this, like my dream, it's not to go to Búzios or Arraial do Cabo. My dream is to go to cities like Gramado. You know?
What name?
Gramado,
No.
like Gramado.
Ah, okay,
Yes.
Gramado. Ah, Gramado is beautiful.
Have you been there?
Yes,
Oh my
I
god.
went to Gramado maybe 3, 4
Oh,
years ago. Yes,
okay.
it's beautiful.
Yes, totally. It's my dream to go there, especially during the winter, because my friend
Mm-hmm.
lives next to Gramado, and he said, "Jeff, this is beautiful. This is a beautiful city. However, you have to come during the winter because,
Yes.
like during the winter, we have more attractions. You know, we have
Ah,
more
okay.
events, and it's better.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Right.
Okay.
So
Hmm.
now we're gonna talk. We're gonna discuss a little about places and activities in a neighborhood.
Okay.
So we're gonna match places and the definitions, and then ask and answer the questions with the partner. So
Mm-hmm.
actually, I'm gonna give you 2 minutes. You're gonna put, so what's a clothing store? It's a place where you ta-na-na-na-na-na. I want you to check the answer, okay? 2 minutes, you have to do that.
I did.
I already did. Okay, so
Yes.
what's a clothing store?
Um, fi find a new fashions.
So you say it's a place where you.
Ah, okay. It's a place uh, where you find new fashions.
Okay, right? Um, hold on. Is this here? Okay, yes. What's a grocery store?
Grocery stores is place
Is a
where you
place.
get
It's a place.
it's a place where you get food and small items for the home.
You say pronunciation. Small items.
Ah, okay, small items
Yes.
for their home.
Perfect. Yes.
Home.
Mm-hmm. What's a hair salon?
Hair salon. It is it is a place
Mm-hmm. It's a place.
where you get a haircut, cut,
Haircut.
haircut.
Yes. How often do you get a haircut?
Mm, it depends. I
Depends on.
It depends on my hair. If my hair needs, I cut.
I get a haircut.
I get a haircut.
Yeah, I get a
Maybe
haircut.
haircut. Maybe two
Haircut.
times haircut.
Yes. Mm-hmm. So if your hair needs, you get a haircut. If it is too big, right?
Yes.
Okay. I get a haircut usually 1 or 2 times a month.
Really?
Yes, because my hair grows really, really fast.
Uh, for for men is different
Yeah.
because uh, Men don't like big hair.
Yeah, I don't like big hair, and actually, that's not gonna be a problem for me in the future because I'm going bald. See, you have bald spots here. I'm losing my hair, so
You told me this. Oh
yeah.
my God.
So I thought it was a problem, but today I see it as a benefit. Because come on, I'm gonna save a lot of money because I'm not gonna need to get a haircut anymore, you know? See?
Ah.
I'm gonna save a lot. I'm just gonna spend money with my beard because actually I have to repair, you know, I have to trim my beard 3 or 4 times a month.
Wow.
Yeah, beard gets big really fast. It's like faster than the hair. So yeah, that like if you're a man and you want to have a beard, you have to keep in mind that you're gonna have a lot of trouble, a lot of work. So what's a laundromat?
Laundromat. Yeah. Laundromat is a place where you wash and dry your clothes.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What's a newsstand?
Newsstand, it is a place where you buy newspaper and magazines.
Okay. What's a magazine? Do you know?
Revista?
Yes. Mm-hmm. Perfect. What's a stadium?
Stadium. Stadium. Cadê a letra E aqui? It's a place where you can see a game or concert.
Okay. Perfect. What's a Wi-Fi hotspot?
Wi-Fi hotspot. It's a place you can connect to the internet.
Okay. Perfect.
O que é hotspot? Por que
Hot.
não só Wi-Fi?
Yeah, Wi-Fi. It's like the name in general. Hotspot. It's like the little thing, like the little equipment, the route that you put in many places. So that's the hotspot.
Ah, okay.
You know?
Okay.
All right. So now you're gonna write the definitions for this place that I believe you have already done, right? I believe you have already done it, right?
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Did you do this?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So what's a coffee shop?
Coffee shop, it's a place where you drink coffee, you can talk with your friends, you can drink tea, maybe.
Yeah. And actually, you can also work, it's from Starbucks. You take your laptop, you connect to the internet, right?
Yes.
What's a drugstore?
Drugstore, it's a place where you can buy medicines.
Medicine. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, perfect. Not only medicine, do you know, like in the United States, sorry, I have a bad cough. It's not corona, relax.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it's not corona. So in the United States, drugstores are like a big establishment, like a big place. Not only can you buy medicine, but also you can buy grocery. You can buy a lot of things for your house. For example, we can buy milk. You can buy clothes.
Really?
Yes, drugstore, it's like the building, the place. And pharmacy is the department inside the drugstore where you can buy medicine. So inside the drugstore, you have the pharmacy.
Okay.
You know?
It's a big place.
Yeah, it's a big place. So what's a gas station?
A gas station, it's a place where you... Como é que fala abastecer?
You fill up your car with gas.
Fill up?
Fill up, yes.
Or fill up your car?
Yes, you fill up your car with
Eu
gas.
posso falar, it's a place where I can put
Fuel.
Como?
Fuel, like this.
Fuel.
You can put...
Ah, okay.
Fuel is like combustível. Okay? Yeah, you can say that.
Okay.
What's a library?
It's a place where you can read a book, you can... Isso eu confundo. Quando eu tô pegando emprestado, borrow
When I borrow. Mm-hmm.
You can borrow books.
Yes, yes. Perfect. Yes, perfect.
Okay.
What's a post office?
It's a place where you can send letters,
Mm-hmm. You can send letters, packages,
packages, yes.
Yeah, many things. Not only letters.
Many things.
Perfect. So tell me this. When was the last time you went to a coffee shop?
When I was in Dublin.
When you were in
Because
Dublin?
in Dublin there are many coffee shops.
Yeah. Any famous brand? Or there are only Starbucks and California coffee?
No, Starbucks and local coffee.
Mm-hmm. Local coffee shops.
Local coffee shops.
Yeah.
Yes.
What are the names? Do you remember?
Nossa, tinha tantos, eu não lembro de nenhum agora, assim. Assim, local mesmo, sabe?
Yes, I get it. So now we're gonna practice the conversation. So
Okay.
I don't want you to look at the book. I want you just to look at me. I'm gonna play the conversation once. Let me just share the audio with you. So I'm gonna play the conversation and you tell me what the topic is, all right?
Okay.
Listen and practice.
Excuse me. Hi, I'm your new neighbor, Greg. I just moved in.
Oh, yes.
I'm looking for a grocery store. Are there any around here?
Yes, there are some on Pine Street.
Oh, good. And is there a laundromat near here?
Well, I think there's one across from the shopping center.
Thank you.
By the way, there's a hair salon in the shopping center.
A hair salon?
Okay, what are they talking about? What's the topic?
Greg, about the Greg, he lives for a new neighborhood.
Okay, he moved into a new neighborhood. Moved into a new neighborhood, yes.
Por que então?
Because, ele foi pra dentro de um novo bairro. Ok,
okay.
ele se moveu para outro bairro. Ok.
He moved into a new neighborhood.
Yes.
And he looks for places.
Okay, yeah. What places is he looking for?
Grocery store.
Mm-hmm.
Como é que é mesmo a lavanderia?
Laundromat.
Laundromat.
Yes, perfect. So now I want you to listen and you repeat what you hear, okay?
Okay.
Excuse me. Hi, I'm your new neighbor, Greg. I just moved in.
Não pode olhar não. You can look.
Peraí. Sorry. My mother.
Oh, okay. You want to talk to her? I give you some time.
No.
No?
Start for me, please.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Sorry.
Hi, I'm your new neighbor, Greg. I just moved in.
Repeat?
Mm-hmm.
Não, é pra mim repetir?
Yes, you repeat.
Okay. Excuse me. Hi, I'm your new neighbor, Greg. I'm just moving.
Ok, você não pode olhar o texto aí, não.
Não tô olhando, não.
Não? Caraca, parece que você tava lendo. Repetiu 100%. Perfeito. Ok, so let's...
Oh, yes.
Oh, yes.
I'm looking for a grocery store. Are there any around here?
I look for grocery... como é que é? Grocery store. Are there any...
One more time.
I'm looking for a grocery store. Are there any around here?
I look for a grocery stores.
Store.
Store. And there are any around here?
Okay, actually, I'm looking for a grocery store. Are there any around here? So, are there any around here?
Are there
yes.
around here?
Yes, there are some on Pine Street.
Yes, there are some on
Pine Street. Yes, one more time. Take a look. Listen to this.
Yes, there are some on Pine Street.
Yes, there are some on Pine Street.
Yes, perfect.
Oh, good. And is there a laundromat near here?
Oh, good. Is there ladro... Ai, desculpa a palavra. Ladro... Como é que fala isso?
Laundromat. Trem.
Landromat.
Mineiros.
Laundromat near here?
Yeah, laundromat. One more time. Let's listen.
Oh, good. And is there a laundromat near here?
Oh, good. Is there a laundromat near here?
Okay.
Well, I think there's one across from the shopping center.
Repite bem, please.
Mhm.
Well, I think there's one across from the shopping center.
Well, I think
Mm-hmm.
there on across shopping center.
So one more time.
Well, I think there's one across from the shopping center.
Well, I think there are only
Okay, so I think there's one across from the shopping center.
across from the shopping center.
Yes. Okay, one more time. Take a look.
Well, I think there's one across from the shopping center.
Well, I think there on across the shop center.
Or almost that. We're gonna check that later.
Thank you.
Thank you.
By the way, there's a hair salon in the shopping center.
By the way, there is a hair salon in the shop center.
Yes. Okay.
A hair salon?
A hair salon?
Perfect. Yes. So now I'm gonna share the screen with you. You're gonna take a look at my screen, and you can also look at the book. Okay. No problem. So I'm gonna play the audio one more time, and now you can see that.
Excuse me. Hi, I'm your new neighbor, Greg. I just moved in.
Oh, yes.
I'm looking for a grocery store. Are there any around here?
Yes, there are some on Pine Street.
Oh, good. And is there a laundromat near here?
Well, I think there's one across from the shopping center.
Thank you.
By the way, there's a hair salon in the shopping center.
A hair salon?
Okay. Do you have any question about the vocabulary presented?
By the way, significa tipo assim, a propósito?
Yes.
Okay.
Propósito, aliás.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
No, it's okay.
It's okay. All right.
Okay.
So now we're gonna practice. So I am Greg, and you are Mrs. Cook.
Okay.
Excuse me. Hi, I'm your new neighbor, Greg. I just moved in.
Oh, yes.
I'm looking for a grocery store. Are there any around here?
Yes, there are some on Pine Street.
Oh, good. And is there a laundromat near here?
Well, I think there's on across from the shop center.
Okay. Thank you.
By the way, there is a hair salon in the shop center.
A hair salon? All right. So now you're Greg. I am Mrs. Cook.
Excuse me. Hi, I'm your new neighbor, Greg. I just moved in.
Oh, yes? Moved in.
Moved in.
Yes. Oh, yes?
I'm looking for a grocery store. Are there any around here?
Yes, there are some on Pine Street.
Oh, good. And is there a laundromat near here?
Well, I think there's one across from the shopping center.
Thank you.
By the way, there's a hair salon in the shopping center.
A hair salon?
A hair salon.
Salon.
Yes. All right. So let's repeat here. Moved in.
Moved in.
Yeah. So
Junto.
yes, you connect. Moved in. Moved in.
Moved in.
Yes. Here we say looking. Looking.
I'm looking.
Yes. Perfect. This one you pronounce one.
One.
One, yes. This one, shopping. Shopping.
Shopping. Shopping.
Yes. This one, salon.
Salon.
Yes. Do you have any question?
No.
No? Okay, so take a look at this picture here. Can you describe this picture for me? What do you see? What's the situation?
I see Greg É porque aqui tá tampando aqui esses quadradinhos, mas parece...
Não, você pode mudar. Você pode arrastar pro lado.
é?
Yes, you have control.
Ok. Greg went to maybe post office, no?
Post office?
Yes, because there are many... Como é que é gavetas?
Drawers.
No, maybe he arrived in a new apartment.
Okay, apartment, okay.
Yes.
Okay, right. So...
Como é que é mesmo? Lobby?
Lobby, yes, that's the lobby. Yes, yeah. All right, so she says, by the way, there's a hair salon in the shopping center. Do you understand this joke?
É porque ele tá com cabelo grande.
Yeah, because she doesn't like his hair. He has a long hair, and she suggests him to cut, to get a haircut. Yes.
Yes.
Right. So we're gonna go to the next. Oops. So here, it's the use of there is, there are, when, any, some. So, oh my god, I'm coughing too bad.
Oh my god.
So,
Drink some tea.
Yes, I'm gonna do that. But actually, this cough has been going on for I think 2 weeks or something.
2 weeks?
Yeah.
Wow. Be careful.
Yeah, but come on, it's not corona. Relax.
I don't know. There is a case in Rio de Janeiro?
Yeah, there are actually some cases. I think 19 confirmed cases. Yes, something like this.
Believe Curvelo is small, but there is one case here.
Really? Wow, so that's dangerous, right? No, actually, that's not very dangerous because this disease, this virus, is not so lethal. It's only lethal to elderlies.
Yes.
But
the main is 47 is old, no? Old, no, young.
47? Yeah, it's young. Yes. Yeah, actually he is.
Yes.
So let's continue here.
Okay.
So when you want to ask, actually, for example, if something exists, for example, you are visiting my city and you want to ask if exists a McDonald's. So you're gonna ask, is there a McDonald's near here? Or for example, yes, you need a toilet. You need a washroom, right? Or a restroom. So you're gonna ask, is there a restroom around here? Is there a restroom around here? And you can also ask with the plural. Are there any restrooms around here? But if you ask with the plural, notice that it's different. For example, is there a restroom, singular, and you use a, And if we use plural, are there any restrooms around here? What's the difference? Imagine this. You ask in singular, your situation is okay. You're just asking for maybe a specific one thing. But if you ask in plural, it's like here you are desperate. You really, 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 really need a bathroom. You really need a restroom. Okay? Actually, it doesn't have any, you can ask both ways. it's not gonna make a big of difference. It's not gonna be really different, you know. So you can ask both ways. So let's repeat here. Is there a laundromat near here?
Is there a laundromat near here?
Yes, there is. There's one across from the shopping center.
Yes, there is. There owns across from the shopping center.
Say, there's one
There's one.
across
There's
from the
one
shopping center.
across from the shopping center.
Okay. No, there isn't.
No, there isn't.
But there's one next to the library.
But there's one next to the library.
Library.
The library.
Yes,
Library.
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 Some people say library if it is easy for you. Library. Okay.
Library.
Yeah. Are there any grocery stores around here?
Are there any grocery stores around here?
So around.
Around.
So
Yeah.
around.
Around.
Yeah, I say around.
Around.
Yes, okay. Yes, there are.
Yes, there are.
There are some nice stores on Pine Street.
There are some nice stores on Pine Street.
Yeah, I said there are some stores, but yeah, there are some nice stores on Pine Street.
There are some nice stores on Pine Street.
No, there aren't.
No, there aren't.
But there are some on 3rd Avenue.
But there are some on 3rd Avenue.
No, there aren't any around here.
No, there aren't any around here.
So there aren't any around here.
No, there aren't any around here.
So say any.
Any.
Yes. Okay, perfect. So
Oh.
oh my god. So when you use negative, so in singular, there isn't, and plural, there aren't, or if you want to say there's none, say there aren't any. All right?
Okay.
So we have prepositions. Let's repeat. In.
In.
You understand this? Like dentro ou no, né? For example, in Rio de Janeiro, in Copacabana, in Minas. On.
Okay. On.
On you actually use for the name of the street. Okay, so on Pine Avenue, on 3rd Avenue, on Copacabana Street or something like that, you know?
Mas eu posso falar on para falar coisas que tá em cima?
Yes, yes. But in this case here, these prepositions, we are only talking about the neighborhood, right?
Okay.
But yes, you can use, to talk about things that are on the top of the others. So next to,
Next to.
like do lado. Near
Near.
or close to.
Or close to.
Yes, que seria próximo, right? Across from.
Across from.
Opposite.
Opposite.
Yeah, it's like no outro lado da rua. In front of.
In front of.
Yeah, and if you say fast, it's gonna sound like in front of. In front of. Yes, you cut the T. In back of.
In back of. Behind.
Yes, behind.
Behind.
Yeah, atrás, right? Between.
Between.
Yes, entre. But between é tipo entre duas coisas, quando tá no meio. Se você quiser falar entre mais coisas, a palavra que você vai usar, yes, exactly. Among, right? Perfect. On the corner of.
On the corner of.
So on the corner of.
On the corner of.
Yes. So,
Isso é o que é na esquina?
yes, exactly. On the corner of esquina. All right?
Okay.
So, now we're gonna practice a little here. Actually, we're gonna skip this map. Let's talk about real life. So, you're gonna ask me questions with is there or are there. But to do so, you have to take a look here at these examples, and you have to check if they're in plural or singular. For example, ATM, singular. So you're gonna ask, is there an ATM around here, or is there an ATM in your city? Now, gas stations, plural. So are there any gas stations in your neighborhood or around here? All right?
Okay.
So, an ATM, can you ask me?
Is there a is there any ATM around here?
Okay, gas stations.
Are there any gas station?
Gas
Here?
stations.
Gas stations
Mm-hmm.
around here?
Yes. Coffee shops.
Are there any coffee shops in your neighborhood?
Okay, perfect. Yes, there are many, many. Grocery stores.
Are there any grocery stores close to you?
Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, there are many. Department store.
Is there a department
Department.
department store here?
You can also say near here, okay? It's
Near.
also correct. Yes, it's also correct. And when you say close to you, I would say near you. I think I don't know why, but that sounds more correct to me, right? So, are there any grocery stores near you? But close to you, yeah, actually close to you, yeah, it's okay. So, a gym.
Is there a gym close to you?
Okay. What were you gonna say?
Near you?
Near you, yes.
Is there any gym near you?
Yes, that's correct. An electronics store.
Electronics. Nossa, agora eu tô na dúvida aqui.
That's singular. Electronics
Single,
store. Yes,
okay.
the last word.
Single. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is there an electronics store around your neighborhood?
Okay, perfect. Hotels.
Are there any hotels near you?
Okay. Wi-Fi hotspots.
Is there
That's plural.
No. Plural.
Yes, hotspots.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Are there any Wi-Fi hotspot near you?
Okay. A post office.
Is there a post office around your neighborhood?
Okay. Yeah. For me, that sounds more correct. In your neighborhood, right?
In your neighborhood.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So now you talk about your neighborhood. Is there a gym in your neighborhood?
Yes.
Where is that? Can you give me the directions? So between the bank and the supermarket.
Behind my street.
Really?
Yes.
Okay, so it's yeah. So you should go to the gym.
No
excuse.
The gym is small.
Well, no problem.
Like
if it has good equipment, if there are good equipment, so
probably don't have good. Como é que fala? Good
equipment.
Good. Como?
Equipment.
Equipment?
Yes, equipment. But actually, you have to say, I think there aren't. You know, not don't have. There aren't.
Yes.
Right?
Probably aren't.
There aren't.
There aren't good equipment.
Yes, perfect. Let's see. Is there a department store in your neighborhood?
No. In Curvelo, no.
No, really? Like Walmart or anything? Nothing?
No.
Okay. Are there grocery stores?
Grocery stores, yes.
Yes? Okay.
Yes.
Nice, perfect.
There are.
Would you like to ask me some questions?
Okay. Is there library?
Okay, is there any library?
Yes.
Oh, sorry. Is there a library or are there any libraries? Library? No, actually, there aren't. There aren't any libraries. No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anything else?
No.
Nope.
That's fine.
That's fine. That's all. Let's see. Okay, so that's the pronunciation, reduction of there is and there are. I'm gonna play the audio here, and you just listen, pay attention to the pronunciation.
Okay.
Is there a bank near here?
Oh, sorry. I have to play the...
Listen and practice. Notice how there is and there are reduced in conversation, except for short answers.
Is there a bank near here?
Yes, there is. There is one on First Avenue.
Are there any coffee shops around here?
Yes, there are. There are some on Pine Street.
So you see, so there is becomes like there's, and there are, you say something like there are. There are some on Pine Street.
Okay.
Yes. So now I'm gonna play the audio one more time and you repeat. Okay, sorry. Were you gonna ask me something?
What's me notice? How? No.
Notice. It's like note. Pay attention, you know? Então, note. Yeah, tipo, notice how there is and there are reduced. Note
Okay.
como there is, there are são reduzidos, né?
Mhm.
So,
Okay.
repeat.
Is there a bank near here?
Is there a bank near here?
Yes, there is. There is one on First Avenue.
Yes, there is. There is one on First Avenue.
Are there any coffee shops around here?
Are there any coffee shops around here?
So say around.
Around.
Yes.
Around.
Yes, there are. There are some on Pine Street.
Yes, there are. There are some on Pine Street.
Yes. Perfect. Questions?
No.
All right. So, a nice neighborhood. So, did you do this?
Yes.
Yes. So, choose a neighborhood in your city or town. Fill in the chart with information about the neighborhood. Write 3 examples for each category. Go to exercise 1 and 3 for ideas or use your own ideas too. So, tell me the sentences. The first. Here.
There is a bookstore here.
Where?
Yes, there is.
No,
there
where?
is on... Então,
Okay, sorry.
mas que eu vou responder? Yes, there is. There owns one on next corner.
Can you repeat, please?
Yes, there is. There is one on next corner.
On next corner.
Na
Oh,
próxima.
on the corner.
On the corner?
Yes.
On the corner. Okay.
Okay. Any other?
There are some banks around here. Yes, there are. There are at the mall.
In the mall.
In the mall?
Yes, because that's inside the mall.
Inside. In the mall.
Yes.
Agora as negativas eu não fiz. Não me pergunte por quê.
You were lazy, you forgot.
Maybe.
Yes.
I don't know.
Okay, this we actually already did. So, listening, we need some directions. Listen to hotel guests ask about places to visit, complete the chart. So, place, flavors of Hollywood, location, interesting, yes or no. So, I'm gonna put the audio and you do this. Just 1 sec.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Yes, please. We need some directions.
Sure. What are you looking for?
Well, first of all, we're looking for the Flavors of Hollywood restaurant. How far is it from here?
Oh, it's just a few minutes from here. Right across from the post office.
The post office on Western Avenue?
Yes, that's the one.
Is Flavors of Hollywood a nice place?
Well, I think so. The food is good, and there are some interesting things to look at in the restaurant from movies like Rocky, The Terminator, and Titanic.
Great. And where is the Museum of Modern Art?
Well, that's near the City Concert Hall.
Near the City Concert Hall. Okay, I know where that is. And what's the museum like?
Actually, it's small, and it doesn't have any famous art, so some people think it's not very interesting.
Oh, then maybe we won't go there.
One last question. Is there a zoo in the city?
Yes, there's a very good one. The city zoo is only about 6 blocks from here. It's in the park next to the train station.
Oh, good. That's not very far from here.
No, it isn't. Definitely visit the zoo.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
All right, would you like me to repeat?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Good morning. Can I help you?
Yes, please. We need some directions.
Sure. What are you looking for?
Well, first of all, we're looking for the Flavors of Hollywood restaurant. How far is it from here?
Oh, it's just a few minutes from here. Right across from the post office.
The post office on Western Avenue?
Yes, that's the one.
Is Flavors of Hollywood a nice place?
Well, I think so. The food is good, and there are some interesting things to look at in the restaurant from movies like Rocky, The Terminator, and Titanic.
Great. And where is the Museum of Modern Art?
Well, that's near the city concert hall.
Near the city concert hall. Okay, I know where that is. And what's the museum like?
Actually, it's small, and it doesn't have any famous art, so some people think it's not very interesting.
Oh, then maybe we won't go there.
One last question. Is there a zoo in the city?
Yes, there's a very good one. The city zoo is only about 6 blocks from here. It's in the park next to the train station.
Oh, good. That's not very far from here.
No, it isn't. Definitely visit the zoo.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Okay. Questions? Repeat.
No, it's okay.
It's okay. So let's do it. So, place Flavors of Hollywood. What's the location? Where is it exactly?
Across the post office.
Okay, across from the post office.
Across from the post office.
Yes. Okay. Is it interesting?
Yes.
Okay. Museum of Modern Art.
The museum is near the eu perdi alguma palavra, mas eu entendi. Near the concert hall.
Yeah.
Hall?
So near the city concert hall.
Okay.
Is it interesting?
No.
Okay. City Zoo.
City Zoo. 6 blocks. Acho que é 6. Eu falou que era 6 blocks in the park next to train station.
Yes. In the park next to the train station.
Next to.
Yes.
Next to. Yes.
Yeah.
The train. Next to.
Is it interesting?
Yes. No? Yes.
Yes.
I understand. Yes.
Perfect. So, do you have any questions for today?